she's not sleeping, but she's watching Trolls. So hopefully she falls asleep. She was looking to go to bed. She was, looking for Minnie Mouse. She was drinking her bottle. She was ready. So hopefully she'll fall asleep. Because I have some other stuff I have to do tonight too. And if she goes to bed early tonight, and if we get up earlier tomorrow, I don't know. I try really hard to get on an earlier schedule, but we always seem to be running late. Oops. What the heck? Okay. First person here is Cinnamon, who's coming towards me in love. Who's coming towards me in love? Out of the clear blue sky, you could have a Leo that comes in that means business. A wish comes true around a Leo. What's this on my nose? What was that? You also have a Taurus here. You also may be feeling like your perseverance around love pays off. A disappointment or a heartache is moved into the past. And you've got the Empress. Love, money, abundance, and fertility comes in. So be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. But you may have new energy that comes in that's very positive. There's a lot of potential. I had to send an email to my boss today to tell her that I can't continue Thursday nights. I feel really bad about it. I don't know if she read it yet. I didn't check my email, but it just was becoming. I was just having trouble with, like, I don't have a steady babysitter right now, and it's just not working out right now. So hopefully sometime in the future I'll be able to go back, even if I have to wait until she goes back to preschool or something. But I don't know. This has happened so many times throughout the year that I thought I was going to have to give it up, and I was able to pull it off. But now it's just getting way too hard. And like, I was struggling with the idea like for days. I was like, I have to do it. And I thought, well, maybe something will come through. But my regular babysitter has a full-time job now. My nephew has got football practice for the rest of the year on Thursday nights, or at least until like the end of November. So it's just not working out. And these other babysitters that want to come here want $100 for the night. Like, I can't pay $100. Like, it's for the best. I just feel bad, because I tend to worry about everybody else and not myself. Anyway, SJ, how does G feel about me? How does G feel about me? Thinks that you're successful, creative, unique, kind-hearted, sincere, intelligent, stable, loyal, and independent. Mini-me, when will the Aries contact me? Could be sometime this month. Sometime within the next 4 weeks, you should hear from them. Emily, messages from spirit guides. Two of fire, you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Three of water, a celebration, a wedding, or a graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. King of fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Fia, financial reading. Financial reading. Finances look pretty good. So if you've been feeling worried, the worry should slip off your shoulders when a wish comes true. The Empress is here, which brings in love, money, abundance, and fertility. So life just in general should be going well with that card. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around your job, or that could also be steady, reliable business partners or clients. Depends on what you do for a living. Finances are strengthening. You could get good news around finances that comes in out of the blue, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That could also help benefit you financially. I don't know if it's like an extra job or a side gig or a side hustle or something like that, but whatever it is, looks like finances are improving. Cynthia, will I find love in September? Well, you're only getting a 33% chance at this point that you find love in September. I'm going to say maybe sometime this fall. I don't know if it's going to happen in September. Liz, general for this weekend. General for the weekend. You're prepared. Not looking back on the past, but you might be making a decision to move forward with your life, and things change for the better for you quickly. You have a committed relationship on the horizon. If you're in one right now, great, things look good. If you're not in one, you might be like exploring new options that bring in like a committed relationship potential this week. It looks like feeling balanced, like balance has come back to your life and you got money coming in. Looks like a pretty good weekend. Georgia, love over the next week. Love over the next week. Okay, you've got things could move forward pretty quickly and get quite passionate as you move forward towards greener pastures. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Someone comes in out of the blue. If you're not with anyone right now, somebody comes in out of the blue. If you're with someone, things should improve out of the blue. Negativity moves into the past. A wish comes true. A new journey's on the horizon. Things are not stuck. Things are moving forward. It could be with an air sign that comes in that you feel like they treat you with a lot of respect and like the relationship functions really well. I don't know, there could be a new opportunity here if you're not with anyone. If you are with someone, your current relationship should be improving. Emily, when will I hear from Norwood Care Home? I'm going to say maybe within the next 8 days. I'm going to say 8 days to 2 weeks you should hear from them. I know, it's a lot of money. $100 for 3 hours? It's not even really 3 hours. It's like 2.5. And I'm a big believer in paying people what they're worth, you know? Like if you're going to come here, you're going to take care of my kid, you don't mind sitting here with Dylan, not that Dylan bothers anyone. You know, I don't mind paying somebody really well, but that's a little bit crazy. A. Hamilton, general for this weekend. You got success coming in. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Pentacles is usually business, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a new beginning. You're not holding yourself back, and you've got the Empress here, which is love, money, abundance, and fertility. Sagittarius could be around. Anxiety has moved into the past. A Virgo comes in too. Things seem to move forward, and you're feeling very balanced, very stable and balanced. It should be a pretty good weekend. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And you also could be taking time for yourself, rest, relaxation, and self-care. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Mel, it's been a long time coming. You needed to leave a long time ago. It's true. It's true. Yeah, you know, there was a moment in time where all these weird things kept happening, and I said to one of my friends, my friend Karen, who I know from yoga from a different studio, but it's the same, like they're all kind of affiliated. She was like, how many more signs do you need? Like the car broke down and the car wasn't fixed. And then, I don't know, we had a weather thing, a weird weather thing. I don't know. Anyhow. And it's true, like we all have to do what's best for ourselves, but for some reason, some of us, and I'm one of those people that has a very hard time doing things for myself, you know, like making those decisions. I guess I feel like I'm letting people down. Meanwhile, like I think about I mean, teachers that just, they don't care. Like, they're like, yeah, find someone to cover for me tonight. I'm going to the beach. I would never do that. Breezy. Will my CUI direct deposit go into my account tomorrow, even though they're still working on getting things situated? Will my lawyer present me with a check this month? Okay, let's see. Will my CUI direct deposit go into my account tomorrow? I think it will. Yeah, I think it will. You got good luck around the situation. I think so. Will my lawyer present me with a check this month? I don't think it happens this month. I think it happens this fall, but I don't know that it's going to happen this month. It may take longer than that. A Hamilton, messages from Spirit. Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. The Dreamer, you got two angels. Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. Oh yeah, I was going to quit when that other babysitter left Avery alone. But that's when we decided that my nephew would be more responsible than these people that I hire. Although my other babysitter, she's great, and Avery loves her, but she's an adult. Like she's like she's retired. But she got another job, you know. She's retired, and she's just, you know, this is just something to do for her. But she's not that old. But she got a job that's more days a week. So, like, she's got I think it's like 3 days a week, and she doesn't get out until 5. And it happens to be Thursday happens to be one of the days. And but it's not every Thursday. Sometimes she is free. But I can't live like that. You know, like I can't live with, you know, when I'm available or if I can do it, because I need to know I have someone every week. Other people, like, they'll just say, yeah, I can't come in today. Meanwhile, like, it fucks me up. Aqua. Will I get the increase I requested from financial aid? Will I get the credit back, but I need more than the amount? They're being difficult. Okay, let's see. Will I get the increase that I requested from financial aid? You will. You got divine timing guiding you. You might have to stay on top of it, but yeah, you should get what you need. Yeah, you should be able to get it. Yeah, if you have to kind of come down on them or be a little annoying, don't be afraid to do that. Um, I see Lauren sent Cash App. I'm wondering about my love life. What do you see? Okay, what's going on with Lauren's love life? Got a new beginning on the horizon. So if you're not with anyone, you got someone new coming in. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Comes in out of the blue pretty quickly. You also have an Aries that could be a nice option. If you are with someone, your current relationship should be taking on a kind, caring, sensitive feel. The relationship itself should be deepening and communication should improve. Regardless of where you are in your relationship, you're no longer holding yourself back and you've got happiness that comes in. Yeah, things are heating up for you. You got cause for celebration that comes in around your love life. So especially if you're single right now, I would keep my eyes open for a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and an Aries. You could have two options. Sepia General. Got money coming in. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody from your past may be returning, or you could run into an old friend that you haven't seen in quite some time. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Feeling successful around a new business endeavor. Negativity moves into the past, and growth, change, and transformations coming in around you and your life. Sepia Love. Anxiety around love moves into the past. You could have a Virgo around that might be of significance. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and you have a new journey on the horizon. The hard work that you put into love is coming back to you. The world is at your feet. You have other options here too. Love cup is full as we move through the fall. A fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Soulmate connection comes in. You might be feeling undecided. Either undecided about one of the people or undecided about whether or not you want to get involved, whatever it is. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You also have a Cancer here. A disappointment moves into the past and options come in. Davy journal for the rest of the week. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. It looks like you got money coming in with the 10 of Pentacles. Money comes in. Perseverance pays off and communication picks up. Communication may be heating up with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like negativity moves into the past. A Scorpio and a Leo are around. A new beginning is on the horizon, and happiness. Something should happen before the end of the week that either you're looking forward to or that makes you very happy. Sepia, tomorrow's interview, how will it go? It looks good. It looks like the hard work that you put in comes back to you. You've got the world at your feet. Things could move forward pretty quickly, feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Money's coming in. Tomorrow's interview should go well. You got a wish. Put it out into the universe. You just may get it, and that'll be great. Baby, who's missing me? You got more than one person missing you. Let's see. Taurus, that X, and I think Sagittarius. Have you not seen Sagittarius? Sagittarius may be missing you too. And then Taurus. Sagittarius and Taurus, definitely. I don't know, you might also have a Scorpio. I don't know, Scorpio's coming up really strong tonight. But I don't know if that's a new person or an old person. Love Tulip, 1 month general. All right, over the next month, it's like you have a creative project that you may be spending a lot of time working on that you get a lot out of. You also may be focused on a side project, a side gig, something that may bring in extra cash. It doesn't have to. It could be, I mean, they could be the same thing or they could be different things. Like it could be, I'm working on a side project as, I don't know, an eBay store that's bringing in money, and I'm also learning how to paint. Or it could be, I make jewelry and I'm starting a side business, and that's one thing. But, you know. Anyhow, now we have, you have an air sign that comes in out of the clear blue sky. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that might be of significance. You're no longer holding yourself back. It also looks like an old wound starts to heal and move into the past. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, self-care. A little bit of good karma comes back to you. A Libra and a Leo come in over the next month. You've got 6 of Pentacles, which would be feeling like close business relationships. You're being better compensated, or you're being better respected. It also could be a sign that your personal relationships are functioning a little bit better. Lauren, can I know specifically who this love interest is coming into my life? I don't know. I can't tell you, like, I can't tell you you're going to meet Joe on Tuesday. He's going to have brown hair and green eyes. I don't know that information. You know, life is a journey and you got to live it. But I can't, I can only tell you that there's someone coming in. I don't know who it is. Love Tulip. Will me and NJ ever become official? Yeah, I think you will. Yeah, you got potential here. Tiffany, what does Tarot want me to know? Oh, you got money coming in. And this may be, like 10 of Pentacles doesn't have to be money that you work for. It could be like a gift, a winning, a bonus, something like that. It looks like an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past, and you have communication that comes in out of the blue from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Might be working on a creative project of some sort. 3 of Cups. You got cause for celebration that comes in. And Sagittarius comes in. I don't know if you got a Sagittarius around you, but if you don't, you could meet them through divine timing. You're at the right place at the right time when this person comes in. Got plenty of money coming in. Love Tulip. What do I need to know about mine and energy, the Scorpio's connection in comparison to me and you can't compare. You can't compare relationships or connections because everyone is different. There's, you know, it's like comparing apples to oranges, or saying, you know, do you love your sister more than you love your brother? Is your connection to your sister better than the connection to your brothers? Like, emotions and relationships are fluid, right? It's like sometimes, it's like you might love someone, but they could drive you fucking absolutely insane. But that may be a different way that, like, they're all different. Like, you can't compare one situation to the next. It's like you just have to experience it. Like, you know, I think like people want to hear things like, oh, this is meant to be, or this is something that's for you and for you only, or this is much better for you than that is. But, you know, it's all about the journey and the experience that you have along the way. It's not really about what's better or who's better, or you know, this is better than that, because I get emails all the time that's like, oh well, he's with a karmic. Well, I mean, first of all, we don't really know that there is such things as, I mean, these are theories, but has it been proven anywhere that he's with a karmic and you're his soulmate? Because I don't know if there's a catalog that we can go to look that up. So to me, I can't go by that. It's a journey, right? So your connection to NJ is what you make of it, right? Like some people, they fuck around with this nonsense with, I want him to chase me, so I'm not going to answer him. Or they go the opposite way and they start chasing him and they push him away. And then they want to know why it doesn't work. It's like, well, you've been playing games with the guy for the last 6 months. What do you expect? Now, so my suggestion would be, you seem to have a good connection. It seems like things are going really well. Have a little bit of patience that things are going to fall into place through divine timing. I wouldn't compare it to anything else. I would just enjoy it for what it is. You know, well, things look good. What difference does it make? I mean, I can't compare. You know, it's like comparing your relationship, like, am I more connected to my mother or to my father? What the hell is the difference? Like, it's about the relationship that you have with that person. Not my relationship with Tom will be better if I have a worse relationship with Gary. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make a difference. Focus on what's good and what's functioning, and meeting the energy of the relationship and the person to keep it functioning really well, rather than comparing it to past or future or anything else. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I mean, look, if you're in a situation where you have two people, and you know, it's like you're a situation where you're like, gee, I don't know if I want to make a commitment to him or I want to make a commitment to him. Most of the time in those situations, one person is like, gives you butterflies, or you really have heart palpitations for, and the other person is usually not so much like that, but that's usually the better person for you. But so what? You know, like, I had a friend who, she used to say that marriage was like a business arrangement. She's like, you don't marry someone who makes your heart stop. You marry someone who's going to meet you halfway, right? And I thought, what, you want, that sucks, right? Like, that sucks. But anyhow, that was her theory. And that's how she felt. Like, she felt like, you know, you should marry. I had two friends like that. Anyhow. But with that being said, you've got to live your life and experience these things. And you have to do what feels good to you and what feels right to you. Sometimes just because somebody is going to be reliable and good with money and there and boring, and you would rather, you know, sit with the dog instead, spend time with your dog instead, that doesn't mean that just because that's the person that you should be with, right? Like, it's for you to experience, and you know, for, you know, whether it's for good or bad. Because how I feel, and this may just be by my opinion, if you say no to one guy because you think that maybe he's not good for you, you could wind up regretting that you didn't give him a chance at some point. So if you're not committed to anyone right now, there's no reason why you can't experience both. I mean, you don't have to be like, you know, crazy about it, but you could talk to them and see how it's going and see who puts in more effort or who you feel like you align with. Don. Love. Now let's see what's going on here with love. Got some nice stuff happening. You are no longer waiting for your ship to come in. You're making things happen. Things should change for the better for you quickly with the Empress. That's like love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. I don't know where you are in your life. But you got options here. You have a Virgo. You have a Cancer. Anxiety around love is moving into the past, and you have long-term potential with the next person that you're with. If you're already with someone, that's a different story. I'll get there. There's also a Libra that comes in, and life returns to balance. If you're with someone right now, current relationship moves forward pretty quickly. Good karma is around it, and there's long-term potential. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Love blossoms this summer, or love moves forward if you're with someone. If you're with someone, you don't have to change partners, but the relationship will be deepening and moving forward. It also looks like you're feeling a little bit more stable and secure, or a little bit more confident in yourself, and that reflects back in your relationships. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities for well-functioning relationships, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Marilyn, advice or messages for September? September looks like a busy month. So you have a lot going on here. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. That could be for business, could be for pleasure, or it could just be like, I'm exploring things. I don't know. Like, I want to learn how to paint. I want to learn how to do kickboxing. Whatever it is, it's keeping you busy. If it's not like regular school. A disappointment has moved into the past. You're ready to let it go and move forward with your life. And you got a new journey on the horizon. You also have an air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, and the sun comes out, which is happiness. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well when you get a chance, because you should be busy. Someone makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life, and you got money coming in. So it should be a nice busy month for you. Red, is rain still gonna attempt magic to get control? No. No, if they are trying it, it doesn't work. Either they don't know what they're doing, or it doesn't work. Don't worry about it. They don't seem to have the power they hope that they have, or they wish they had. Red, would Z try to get me back if I go see the kids? It would definitely complicate things for you. Definitely. I don't know that he tries to get you back, because the Knight of Cups is in reverse. But it opens up like, it complicates things. It opens up like a Pandora's box. Like, all kinds of shit starts to come back. I would think about it, because it might not be the best idea for you in the long run. Davy, my next committed relationship, will I meet this person this month, or do I already know them? Okay. I think you already know them. They may be, they're around, and you might need to lay down the law or set up boundaries. I don't think it's somebody that you haven't met yet. I mean, it could be someone that you haven't met, but you've spoken to them or you've seen them. They're around the picture already, I think. Love always, general. Somebody here may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You got some choices moving forward, and you're no longer feeling stuck. You got a wish, put it out into the universe. Life changes for the better for you quickly when you listen to your intuition. Perseverance around business, school, work, whatever you do all day pays off, and money comes in. Two of Wands, you're prepared. You're ready, willing, and able. Six of Pentacles, feeling like you're being better compensated at work, being better appreciated. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Red, money for the next 2 weeks. Looks pretty good. You've got, listen to your intuition when it comes to money. The Empress is here, which brings in money. And you also have feeling like no longer waiting for my ship to come in, feeling grounded and stable around business arrangements and business partners. And you've got balance that comes back to life. You got money coming in. Two of Wands, and you're prepared too. Don, finances, okay. Finances. Oh, things should be changing for the better for you quickly around finances, and you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. Someone makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it brings in choices. I don't know if you're looking for another job, a new job, something in addition to, or whatever. Your perseverance pays off. You're no longer feeling stuck. Money's coming in. You got plenty of opportunity this fall for new job opportunities, new job or business opportunities. I feel like this kid isn't going to sleep. I have to pee, but I don't want to leave the room. I have to hold it. Simran, general for tomorrow. Things move forward pretty quickly tomorrow. The day may go by really fast. You seem to get a lot done. You're no longer worried about money, or you're paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or you're putting money aside for something. Money looks nice. It also looks like your intuition is heightened, so listen to it. By the end of the day, you do have time to take care of self-care, rest, relaxation, or self-care. Disappointment moves into the past, and looks like a pretty good day. Pretty successful day. Simran, spirit messages. Six of Fire, victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground and choose your battles wisely. Two of Earth, too much going on. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Oh, thank you, Mark. You like the sherbet here? This one reminds me of the dry eye guy. That commercial. You ever see him? Where he's like, you have dry eyes. He's a cartoon. He's got this color hair. Only it kind of goes up like a fire. I forget the name of the. I don't know why, but it reminds me. What the hell's his name? Let's see if I can find it. Is it Zach? Oh, here he is. That's him. That's what this one reminds me of. Simran, what's coming towards me in the next 7 days? Maybe busy with school. Got school coming in. You also may be feeling very prepared, a little bit more financially stable, and the disappointment has moved into the past. You may be ready to let go of something that was either holding you back or weighing you down, feeling better compensated or better respected at work. It also looks like you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don, did I get to yours? I think I did. I did one for love and one for finances. Was that right? Angel messages for Kevin. Nine of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. The Wheel, Archangel Michael, a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, and practical. Successful time, confidently accept your opportunities that you're offered. You've got the Midas touch. Kevin. White feather on the ground today. Did it mean something? They say that that's like a spirit. Or like an angel or a spirit is around. That's what I've heard. Yeah, maybe you had a little guardian around you who wanted to let you know that they were there. Did you feel very like light and happy, or like you were felt grounded around seeing it? It's like a message letting you know that you're being watched or you're being cared for. Davey, sign of the person in my next committed romantic relationship. Okay, let's see. Virgo comes up very strong. Virgo comes up strongest. Scorpio comes up next. And then you got a Libra, and then you got Sagittarius. Virgo, I don't know if you have one around right now, but that comes up strongest as for right now. Aqua, did T purposely leave the trash to annoy me? No, I think they forgot. I think they forgot about it. Red, what should I do about the situation with Tiff? All right, I don't know what this means. Take the high road. Use kind, caring, loving, or take the high road. I don't know what the situation is. I would say do what you can to avoid a tower moment, because it will just be unnecessary negative drama. If taking the high road means that you have to ignore this person or not, deal with them, back away from them, then that's what I would do. I would try not to fight with them, because it would be a big disaster. Adriana, should I join the MBA program? Will I get a scholarship? Yeah, you should give it a shot. I think you could get a scholarship. Yeah, you could get something towards it. Yeah, I would give it a shot. Ladybug spirit. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you're offered. You've got the Midas touch. Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship. Spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. Kevin, I'm not sure if I'm feeling it with the Cancer guidance. Give it a little bit of time. Give it a little bit of time. You don't have to make any decisions now. You can still explore your opportunities. Don't hold yourself back. Don't put yourself you don't have to commit to this person. But I would give it a little bit of time, because it does look like there's potential here for the two of you to make it to the top of the mountain. And that may make you, you got opportunity around it. Like, there's potential around it. I don't want to see you cut it off just yet. Joanne, how does Shakis feel about me? Thinks that you're successful, attractive, grounded, stable, sincere. Could be a romantic interest, or this person thinks very highly of you. The love cup here is full. All right, this kid's crying. Let me go out there and take her out of the crib. And I'll do this out there. And I'll stop in the bathroom. Well, I'll go bring this out there, and then I'll go stop in the bathroom. Hopefully she does. I'm going to try to keep the light off in there. This way maybe she won't be cranky, trying to get involved with the cards. Hang on. Start second here. I'll have to put the light on. All right, hang on for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, Kimberly, what is happening to you? What is happening? You don't want to be in the crib? You don't want to go to sleep just yet?
They're screams.
What is that? What is it?
What have you done? You destroyed music. Give it up, everybody. Thanks to the Queen of Pop, we all lost our music. History repeats itself. Pop has ruined everything.
You don't want to go to sleep now? That's right. Okay. Put on this light. What am I going to use to balance the thingy? All right. No. I'll give you your cards that you can play with. Okay. Yes. Cards. Yes. Cards. Okay. Cards. Here. How about these? You can play with these. All right, you can have these. This. Oh, look, you have all these. All right, and I'll let you play with these too, okay? All right, go ahead, right there on the floor. ND, is there a possibility that I'm pregnant? I'm very... all right, let's see. Is there a possibility that I'm pregnant? See, yeah, there's going to be a possibility. Because if you could have kids, yeah, there's going to be a possibility. But let's see. I don't think you are. No, I don't think you are. Love always next 24 hours. Next 24 hours look pretty good. You got a new beginning on the horizon. You're no longer holding yourself back. You've got communication coming in out of the blue from someone that you've been hoping to hear from, or someone who's, if somebody new comes in, it would be communication with them. But whatever it is, it's positive. Success comes in, no longer feeling like you're stuck or like you're being held back. Looks good. Let me lower this before I wind up getting in trouble. Ow! I gotta lower it because you know why? I'm gonna get in trouble. I hate this high chair because the freaking legs go out like this, and I trip over it like 50 times a day. Yeah, I know, right? Do I always trip over it? Sing. Is that what you're saying? Sing. Sing. Davey, who's going to crack first and reach out? Sagittarius or me? Okay, let's see. You play with these. Yeah, you can play with those. Sagittarius. Me. You know, I think, well, I think she's going to because she's got the ace, right? And it's like you have a wish. So if you want her to, I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, if you're not comfortable with reaching out, she probably will. New chapter, what can I expect in love? Perseverance pays off. You got a new love that comes in. So you got a new love that comes in that could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could even have choices. Feeling grounded and stable, you got some money coming in. Love cup here is full. Romance picks up. It could be with a brand new fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, moving on to greener pastures. Perseverance pays off. You may have choices, though. There may be more than just a fire sign. You could have a Capricorn that comes in, too. What are we doing here, miss? No, you want to climb up here? All right, hang on. Hang on. I'll sit you down over here. Oh. Yeah, you like the cards? What happened to your cat and hat cards? You don't want to play with them? You want to play with mine? Okay, you can play with these. Yeah, you play with these. She is. Cards, right. She's something else. She is something else. Ina, love reading for this month. That happiness that comes out this month. An old wound or the weight of the world is melting off your shoulders, and you could have a Leo that comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It's important. When it comes to love, you're not feeling held back. You're actually feeling very respected. There's growth, change, and transformation and success coming in around your love life. You also have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and a Scorpio. I feel like. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. And then I can put this one here. What the hell was that? Oh, that thing is talking. Kids' toys just start talking for no reason. Trying to find somebody here that I didn't get to. Hang on. Adonis. I don't think I've done Adonis. All right, I don't see Adonis yet. Let me do Caribbean's love reading. Love reading. No, you can't have those. You can play with these. Yeah. Well, look, here's this one. What's this one? Look at that fancy artwork. You could have an Aries that comes in. Communication comes in from someone that you've been hoping to hear from, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You have a wish that comes true around love. Things should be heating up. Mo, is Vanessa trying to come back towards me, and why? Remember what we do now. Shh. Can you do it? Shh. she is trying to come back towards you. She's got feelings for you. She doesn't want to let things go. She may be a little complicated, but she is definitely going to want to explore the opportunity. You should hear from her soon. You can't play with these. You can play with these. Look at all these here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how pretty that one is. In the end, you tried and you cared, and that's enough sometimes. See that? Yeah, that's okay. J. Allen. Energy around the ticket that I may receive. I think that you're fine. It's like it's weak. The energy around it's weak. It's not. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal at all. Everyone says that she looks like me. I don't know. My dad says I look just like that when I was little, but I always had curly hair, and my hair was never this light, and I was never tall. She's tall. Julie, is he still coming by this weekend? Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I think he is. Oh, there's Adonis. Do you see anything happening between Vivi and me this month? Do you see communication? Yeah, there's communication. Have a little bit of patience. Things are going to change for the better for the two of you quickly. Communication comes in and you have good karma around the situation. An old wound around the situation moves into the past. Yeah, I think you're going to see an improvement in September. Esha, how does KR feel about me when they saw me today? Okay, how does KR feel when they saw me today? They were happy to see you. They felt like they're very successful. Felt like it was either a chance meeting or a divine timing. There was good luck around the situation, and the energy was good. Kind, caring, sincere, stable. Grounded energy. But ambitious. This person felt good about seeing you. No doubt about that. Jay, I haven't seen the Taurus in a while. Will she be back? She'll be back, yeah. Yeah, maybe next week. Oh, George? Oh, it trolls. It's over. We've only seen it 3 million times. All right, let me go back up to the top. Who do you want to see next? Curious George? Mark, my eyes are crying right now. I need to shake it off. What's going on? But you know what? Crying isn't a bad thing. It's like purging it out. Like whatever it is that's making you cry, get it out. Good. Cry it out. And then it'll be gone. Then you don't have to deal with it anymore. I mean, I know like you know, it's like nobody likes to cry. First of all, I look horrible when I cry. I look horrible for the days after. My eyes are all swollen. I get all stuffy. I mean, it's terrible. You sound like B. Arthur. But you know what? It's part of life, and it is really cleansing. I don't know if I have any good stories. Maybe if I think of something. If I think of something. Destiny, will things get better between me and Keegan? There's a little bit of an improvement coming in September, but I don't think much. I don't know. I don't think that this is ever going to be the situation that you hope it to be. It never really lives up to its fullest potential. Mercy, is my boyfriend going to come back to me? There is pretty good potential that he does come back. Yeah. And the weight of the world sort of slips off your shoulders when he returns. We still haven't found Tessa. Why don't you go look for Tessa? I can't find her. Where she's gone. I ordered a new one. Yeah, what happened to Tessa? I looked in the laundry. It's not there. I mean, she's got to be in the house somewhere. Fireman's missing. I wonder if she's with him. I know. I don't know. Libra, the situation with Evan and I. What? Here, look at those cards. Situation. So you got a third party here that's interfering with the situation. Third party could be a problem. You might feel like you've either gotten nowhere with this person or like it's the third party that's interfering in it. I wouldn't expect much to change for the better quickly. And things could change over time, but it's going to take time. It's like you're not getting a new beginning and you may be feeling stuck. It's the third party. There's a problem here. I don't know what the relationship is, but the third party's interfering with the situation, which is holding up a new beginning. I don't know. You may have to cut your energy from the situation for a while. You know, let this third party thing kind of run its course and then see where you're at. What? What? Here you go. These cards. Do you want to watch Curious George? You want to dance? We could put dance music on. Yeah, shh, be quiet. Dylan's sleeping. Slow them down. Sophia asks what's coming towards me. You want to see something? Look at this one. You got happiness coming in. You got some nice happiness coming in. You got success coming in. Shh. Your intuition is heightened and the hard work that you put in, school, business, or whatever it is you do all day, shh, will come back to you. You'll see a payoff. Might be going back to school, learning a new area to study. You also have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It is 11 o'clock at night. Stop yelling. Stop. Stop right now. Right now. Quiet. What do you want to see? George? We'll put George on. Hang on. All right. All right, I'm gonna put it on. Hang on. Hang on. George, go ahead. Go look at it. Go watch it. Red, how does C feel about me? He thinks that you're stable, independent, grounded, down to earth. successful, happy. Feels like you've grown and you've changed, or something around something around you has grown and changed. I don't know what that is. Thinks that you're intelligent, smart, and independent. J. Why are people gravitated towards me? I feel like I'm well liked. Okay. I would say that this is what the cards say. That you're patient and you're compassionate. You're easy to get along with. You're grounded and stable, and you're kind. I feel like your energy is very like easygoing, approachable, grounded, stable, not crazy. I don't feel like you have a temper. I feel like you're easy to get along with. Like I wouldn't be afraid to talk to you. Like if I saw you somewhere, I would feel like you were approachable. That's just what I get from like the energy that I feel around you. And I think other people pick up that you have like patience, or you're kind, or you have serene. You're like, I don't feel like you would be easily intimidating, or I would be afraid to talk to you. I think you're genuinely a likable person. Avery, do not get up on that table. No.
Cards?
Yeah, cards. How about do you want to play with your cards? How about if I got you your cards? Come here, let's see. You can't have those. Here. Look, I got these nice cards. These cards, you can make a great mess. Yeah. Oh, you want to play with these? Oh, look. Red and black and W. Look, you learn the letters. The color black. Here's the color green. There you go. Have fun. Shay, how will the month of September be for me and Brianna? It looks pretty good. It gets better as the month goes on. You may be feeling a little bit like way down right now or in the beginning of the month, but then things seem to change for the better for you quickly. It looks like you have choices and things move forward. She might make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could be spending more time together as the month progresses. Looks pretty decent. Looks like communication looks good all month. Yeah, looks like a pretty decent month. Oh, you like Avery? Thank you. Play with your cards, Avery. Be quiet. Amateur Sage. Situation with D and me. Situation with D and me. It looks like, oh, yeah, look at that. Here you go. It looks like things could change for the better for the two of you guys pretty quickly. And it looks like it might have to be, though, through divine timing. I don't think you can force it. You just kind of have to roll with it. The relationship itself should be strengthening and you have a wish around the situation, but you kind of have to let things go organically. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put into this situation will come back to you. Simran, relationship with G and H at the end of the year. It looks like they're in a pretty decent place. Neither one of them are holding themselves back. They've got the world at their feet. Anxiety has moved into the past and a wish has come true. I think they'll be okay by the end of the year. Simran, how does Elle feel and think about me currently? Thinks that you're very smart, you're very capable. Also may think that things between you and them may change for the better quickly. They may think that you're very optimistic, you're very well balanced, and they have some decent respect for you. Although I do think that they feel like sometimes they can manipulate you into things, but that just might be their way. Simran, how does JT feel about me currently? JT thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, serene, has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're sometimes either a little bit stuck or maybe a little bit negative at times, or you get a little bit frustrated, which, I mean, everyone gets frustrated. They also seem to think that you're very intelligent, very creative, and that you have a lot of potential for being successful in the future. You're also very well balanced. Mo, what signs are coming towards me in love? Sagittarius, you got a Capricorn, you have a Libra, a Leo. You got a couple of people here. You also are headed towards the 10 cups being full, which means you should be seeing an improvement in most of the areas of your life. Cause for celebration comes in. Communication picks up with somebody you've been hoping to hear from. I don't know if that's a Gemini. There's a Gemini here too. Simran, bond with him by the end of the year. By the end of the year, you're pretty much where you are now. There's not much moving forward, but it's stable. Wherever you are right now, this is where it is. Like, this situation stays as it is, but there's a stability in it. Like, I would think that whatever's going on right now continues right through to the end of the year. Red. Should I attend the mediation tonight? Yeah, you got 3 aces. That's, yeah. Kevin, the Cancer is always tired and I'm annoyed. Oh, God. Oh, what do you got there? Look at all these cards. Oh, you got a lion, and you got a pink, whatever this guy is. I don't know what he is. I don't know. Maybe it's a pink fox. I don't know what that is. The Cancer's just going through a moment, but here they are. But it does look like that's going to change. Things could move forward with you in the Cancer pretty quickly. The love cup here is full. They shouldn't always be tired and lazy. Listen to your intuition. They may be going through a rough moment. I would, give it a little bit of time before you make any definite decisions. Pearl, why did my cousin unfollow me? Was it on purpose or by accident? Okay, was it on purpose? I do think it was on purpose. It has something to do with a heartbreak or a disappointment. I don't know what's gone on between the two of you, but maybe they're misunderstood. Maybe they think that you did something that you didn't do. It's like they seem to be feeling brokenhearted or upset about something. I don't know that you did it or if somebody else did it. I don't know. Or there's something that they saw on your page that upset them. But yeah, it seems to be that they did it on purpose. Simran, how does SA feel and think about me currently? Oh, the cat in the hat. 2. I don't know what these things are. What are these things? I bet you they may be ostriches. How does SA think and feel about me currently? May think that you're a little stuck right now, or that you're not moving forward. You're just kind of staying where you are, which is fine. They may think that you are very creative, stable, sincere, that you have a lot of potential. Maybe that you sell yourself short sometimes. They also think that you're independent, reliable, dependable, and a genuinely a nice person. Simran, good and bad traits of JT. Oh, look at that. It's a cat in the hat. He knows a lot about that. Turtle. JT is successful, and they're willing to grow, change, and transform. They don't really seem to get stuck, but they also don't stand for anything holding them back either. So when they're ready to go, they go. They seem to be intelligent, a little bit selfish, a little bit controlling, where they like to have things their way. They're very passionate. They're pretty well balanced, and they're kind of driven. They have goals that they're looking to achieve, and that are important to them. Prussian, do you see me getting my pay straightened out correctly? Oh yeah, you should get it taken care of. You got the sun here. They should fix it, yeah. Oh, we got K, D for duck. Look, there's a duck. You like duckies? Emma. Was Phil trying to manipulate me into having sex and only meeting up when he wants to be with me? Yeah, he's looking to hook up. He's definitely looking to hook up, and it's got to be on his terms. Simran, the good and bad traits of L. L seems to be very intelligent, maybe financially stable, or maybe good with money. Pretty much a kind person or a caring person, but they also they're the most important person in their life. They take care of themselves first, which, I mean, I guess that's how it should be. They're passionate. They're not always sincere, though. Sometimes they may, I don't know, tell you what you want to hear. They could be a little bit manipulating. They have a lot of potential for being successful in life, and they're very perseverant. They may know how to get what they want, and that may make them successful even without other qualifications. Oh, damn. This phone is going to die. Kevin, I want to take a trip. Would the Cancer really go? I think Cancer would go, yeah. Yep. He's over there snoring. Emma, how would Phil feel if I break it off? He would be disappointed, but you know, he would just move forward. He just seems to be looking for like a lot of sex right now. So he would look for someone else that would give him sex. Or he may continue to try to get you to have sex with him. He seems to be looking for sex and not so much a love connection or a relationship. Which is fine if that's what you're after. You know, if you're okay with it, then that's okay. I skipped Eva. Oh, I see it. You don't have to repost it. How does Sumi feel about me? How does Sumi feel about me? Sumi thinks that you're passionate. Intelligent, smart, you have a lot of potential, grounded, stable, maybe a little bit mysterious, attractive, intriguing, and there's good karma around this situation. Simran, good and bad traits of SA. They may have like a little bit of a battle with anxiety, which may sometimes be a little debilitating at times. They're successful, or they have the potential to be successful. Grounded and stable. They could be argumentative. They could also be a little difficult at times, and they could also have a little bit of a temper. It does look like they're a sincere person who's kind and caring, but they may have a short fuse with certain situations. And like when they lose their temper, they tend to lose their temper. I would say they don't stand for a lot of bullshit. They cut out any bullshit. Rest and relaxation is important to them, and they may make that a priority, or their wants and needs are always a priority to them, which it should be. But sometimes I feel like it crosses a line as to being a little bit like borderline selfish. They also may be very good with money. Emma, why was Phil trying to drink so much at the bar? Did you find that he always drinks like this? He may have a little bit of an issue with drinking, the devil here. Overindulging in earthly pleasures. You know what? Look, there's nothing wrong with going out and getting bombed here and there, and there's nothing wrong with having relationships that are just sexual if that's what you're into and that's what you want in that moment. But I would be cautious with him only because he seems to have a lot of like he wants sex, he wants to be drunk, but he's not really, doesn't really put in all that much effort into like deeper things, which it's fine. Like sometimes people go through a moment in time where that's where they are, right? I want to go out, I want to get drunk, I want to get laid. That's what I want. But I don't know that you're in that place right now. Emma, what are my best qualities in a relationship or in general? Just in general, because I mean, as far like we're in relationships constantly with everybody. I would say that you're loyal, you're successful, you're stable, kind-hearted, sincere. You're giving, and you have pretty decent communication skills. Kevin, will my birthday be good, and will anything go on? Birthday looks pretty successful. Do you plan on seeing that Cancer? Something may happen with the Cancer. I don't know if you go somewhere or you do something, but there's love around it. Things change for the better around your birthday. Something should happen on your birthday or around your birthday or for your birthday, even if it's not on the exact day. Cards. Ram, how is Jeff feeling about the situation? What are you doing? All your cards are on the floor. You got to pick them all up. I don't want you to break your ass. You want to sit in the seat? You got to pick up your cards, though, because they're on the floor. Here, all right, I'll sit you in the seat. Avery, all your cards are here on the floor. How are you going to do this? What time is it, Avery? The little girls have to go to sleep now. How is Jeff feeling about the situation? Shh, quiet. He feels like the situation is functioning well and that it's successful. I don't know what the situation is, but he's happy with it, or he's content with it. Feels stable and feels kind of ambitious. I think he's satisfied with it. Simon, good and bad traits of J.I. This person is creative, but they could be a total disaster at times. They're hardworking, intelligent, passionate. Sometimes they hold themselves back. They could be happy or easy to get along with. It also looks like they're kind-hearted. They're a pretty decent person overall. They have pretty decent intentions just in general. They tend to do the right thing. they could be a little selfish. Yeah, they could be a little selfish. But they seem like a pretty decent person.
Not.
Shh. Graham, love reading.
Oh.
Okay, you got a Sagittarius and you have a Capricorn around. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation unknowingly. If you know and you enter a third-party situation, that's your business. You're not looking back on the past, but you may be eager for things to move forward. You've got success that comes in around feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. No eating the cards. An old wound is starting to heal. An Aries and a Leo come in that might be good new options. And you're no longer feeling stuck or feeling like you're being held back, but feeling like things are starting to move forward. You have a wish around love. Put it out into the universe. Emma, any new love? Out of the clear blue sky, yeah, you could have an air sign come in that's brand new. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a Capricorn coming in that may be new. You got new love coming in. You don't have to, if something's not working for you, don't settle for it. Shh. Do we have, look at all these cards here that are on the floor. No, you can't have those. You can play with these. Look at these. Okay, go ahead, play with those. Eva, is Sumi planning on making any kind of move on me in the future? No, not right now. He doesn't have anything planned. If you want something to happen, you may have to kind of put it out there a little bit more. Emma, is Paul catching feelings for me? I don't think so. I think he's involved with someone. He's got a third party here. I think that he's kind of focused on something else. Julie, is he debating his mind that he should not come over? No, I think his intentions are to come over. No, you can't have those. You can have these that are on the floor. Look at all these, Avery. What are you doing here? Come on. Cards. Here, look at all these cards. Alphabet cards. Cat and hat. Look, P. P for paint. 9. Why don't you learn something here? Balloon girl. I bought a candle to try to get rid of whatever my kid's father, the other baby's mother, put on I don't want to send anything bad back. I just want her to stop. Should I burn the candle and would it even work? Yeah, you can, you know, I always feel like, yeah, it'll work. Let me just ask the question. Yeah, it should work. See, I always feel like when you're dealing with a situation where you're not trying to manipulate anything. Here, quiet down now. Play with these. Right? You're not trying to manipulate anything. You just want to be protected. You just want no trouble. You just want this person to leave you alone and go away. I feel like those spells and that candle stuff is very successful. Things that I don't feel that are successful is when you're trying to manipulate. Shush! Stop! Stop! No! Quiet! Quiet! Quiet. When you're trying to manipulate somebody into doing something, like making him fall in love with me, making him leave his lover or whatever, like those I find are not successful. Avery, it's late. You have to go to sleep. Quiet. No, there's a million cards on the floor. Play with those. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to do it, and you won't do anything harmful to her. Hey, stop. Stop. Spiritually beautiful. Is Khalil interested in Evelyn? Stop. No, you can't have these. I don't think so. They may be friends, but I don't think that there's more than that. Avery, stop. Quiet. No, you can't have those. Here, play with these. Quiet. Ram. Avery, you're going to go in the crib in 2 seconds. Was Jeff trying to put me in a third-party situation? No, I don't think so. Emma, does Phil like me romantically, not just sexually? Avery, you're going to go in the bed now, okay? Because you're not listening to me. Stop it. I don't see much romance here. It looks like he's looking for sex. I wouldn't imagine that this is going to turn into like a committed romantic relationship. It's like more of like sex. Ram, me and Jeff broke it off. How's he feeling towards me? Avery, where'd you go? Oh, man. No. Not in my room. No. No, there's not even anything in my room. They go out here. Okay, you want to play with this? Avery, you're a disaster. Come on. Oh, God, enough already. It's midnight. Stop it. Stop. Me and Jeff broke it off. How's he feeling towards me? He doesn't wish you anything bad. I mean, he's okay with it. He feels like, he may feel like it's for the best. He may feel as if it's for the best. He seems to be content right now. So whatever happened, and I think he feels like it's probably for the best. And I think he wishes you well. I don't think that he, was like mad at you or anything like that. Julie, does he realize that he has feelings for me, or is it that, or he's like, whatever? No, he knows that he has feelings. He's very complicated. Adriana, why am I blocked? I don't want to do work since Monday. Oh, that happens. That's okay. That will pass. You like low motivation? Yeah, it's going to move into the past. It's moving into the past. all this bullshit's moving into the past. You got some good karma coming in, and you got things moving forward and feeling a little bit more financially stable, or feeling a little bit more grounded and stable. And you also may be finding your ambitions. I mean, I feel like we go through that. I mean, because, you know, it's like sometimes it's like staying motivated and being motivated and like it's like sometimes you just feel like I don't want to do anything. I just don't want to do anything. I totally get it. I totally get it. Stop, don't put it in your mouth. Avery, you know what? You're driving me insane tonight. Yeah, stop. I mean, I think that it's normal to like run out of steam and like get bored with like doing the same thing over and over again, or just not feeling like doing anything. I get like that too. Like sometimes I'm like, it's like another day. Like I don't want to do anything. I just want to, I don't know. And I feel like sometimes the weather has a lot to do with it. Like if it's really nice out, I feel like it's easier to stay motivated. But if it's like really shitty out, it's easy to just want to like not do anything. I think it's normal. Avery, please. Emma, does Phil like me like he says he does? I mean, he likes you. I just don't think that he's like in love looking for romance. I think he likes hanging out with you and wants to have sex and get drunk and party. Like you know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference. Like wanting to get to know somebody on a deep spiritual level, wanting to like meet their family, wanting to be part of their life and have a romantic relationship is different than I want to get drunk and I want to hook up. And that's the way he comes across. But that may be where he is in his life. You know what I mean? Like it could be his age. It could be where he is in his life right now. What is that? Something you shouldn't have? Let me see. Paper? Don't eat paper. Jay. How's Claire feel towards me tonight? Good. She thinks that you're very well balanced, very compassionate, sincere, attractive, hardworking, and creative. Kevin, I want the Cancer to say the right things. Is that stupid? No, it's not stupid, but just remember it's not realistic. You know, it's like, you know, it's like wanting, you know, it's like when you watch like a romantic comedy, right? And like things just fall into place. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't happen in real life because the other person doesn't know what they're supposed to do. So he doesn't know the right things to say. He's just going to be who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as we stay realistic, I feel like then we're all okay. I think it's the people that are thinking like, I'm going to be the only one, and you're never going to find anybody else that's as attractive as me. He'll never love anyone else the way he's loved me. Like all that bullshit. It's like when you're in that level and you're not seeing reality for what it is, that's different. Wanting to hear nice things or wanting to hear the right things, I mean, we all want to be loved. Everybody wants to be loved. Nobody wants to be rejected. But I think that you just have to be sensible about the situation. It's not stupid, it's normal. That's what we want. You got good things coming in. You got success coming in. You've got potential coming in. So no. Go watch Curious George. Don't. Avery, it's 11:30. You've got to go to bed now. Liz, will I get a new job this month? You could get a new job later on this month. Yeah, there's opportunity that's coming in. It's not right away though. Emma, is it best if I change my number?
Guys. See?
I don't think you need to. No, I don't think you need to. Adriana, I'm worried my dad has been asking his boss to return to work. Do you think that at the end HR will retire him or his boss will win this time? Avery, stop. No, you can't play with these. You can't go on the table either. Come on. You've got 1.5 million toys over there. Why? I don't get it, Avery. Why can't you play with any of these 10 million cards that are on the floor? These are all no good? Can't play with those? Okay. Will HR end up retiring my dad? I think he retires. Yeah, I think he's going to end up retiring. I don't think he's going back. What are you doing? You just want to throw them on the floor? Why don't you try picking them up? Pick them up and put them in the thing. All right, can we cut off the super chats? Because I got to try to get her into bed. And I got to pick up all these cards. These cat in the hat cards. It's about 6 million of them. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought them. Oh, I'm going to have a smart kid. That's what I thought. Wasn't long before I was like, let me lock these goddamn things up somewhere because they're all over the place. Here, look, K, kite. Yep. Cars. Here, how about this? Look at this. I'm Adriana, Love General. There may be somebody in your world right now with the 4 of Cups that you haven't taken notice of. You could have a new beginning on the horizon. Negativity around love is moving into the past. Might be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. A water sign comes in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. You're no longer holding yourself back. You could go through a moment where you're exploring your options. That's not a bad thing either. Kevin, will they get more comfy long term? They're timid, okay. Will this person get more comfy in the long run? Yeah, and not only that, yeah, there's going to be like a level of comfortability that comes in when you just like are used to somebody, you know, like you like where like, you know, like you cross a line where like you're not like worried anymore. You know how like things are awkward or like you don't want to say anything stupid, but then like you kind of cross the line where you're just like don't care anymore. You don't think that way. Yeah, they'll get more comfortable. Yeah. Well, you know, I tried with the potty training, but like she's like interested in the toilet. Like she is interested in it, but and I'll sit her on the big potty, which may be where I have to take her just to the big potty, because when I put her on her toilet, she gets up and walks away. And then she takes all of her toys, those little people, and she puts them in the toilet. So I don't know. She may not understand the little toilet. Maybe I just have to take her to the big pot. Anyhow. Spiritually, is Evelyn jealous of me. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I would say a little bit. Aileen, why did Nick cut me out of his life? It's kind of all over the place. Sort of all over the place. Feels like he may have been treated unfairly. I don't know. May also be feeling hurt by something. Could be kind of, there may also be a third party here that could have been interfering with things. Feels a little stuck. It's kind of all over the place. There's a million things going on. I think it has much more to do with him than you. I just think he's in a weird place right now. And there may be a third party that's interfering, and that could be why. Lexi, any past lovers watching my socials? I don't think so. You know, social media is all bullshit anyway, so I can't tell you that, like, you know, it's like that's what social media is. People look at shit. So I can't say that no one's ever looked in or checked in or seen something, but it doesn't look like anyone is actively stalking it. Mel, Kenitha's thoughts and feelings when she hears I have my own successful business. Oh, she could be a little jealous. She's got like indecision around the situation. Feels a little bit, I don't know, maybe a little envious or a little bit jealous. She also has lovers in reverse. She could be a little jealous. Maybe she feels like it was something that she wishes that she could have done that she never either got around to or she never had the courage to do. Yeah, she may feel like she's waiting here for her ship to come in. I think that she's going to be a little jealous. See, who else haven't I gotten to? Did Lexi. About Mountain. Oh, that's not a question. All right, let me do Anthony. Will the Cancer tell me why she avoided me in the future, and will things be and what things will be revealed between us? Okay. Yeah, you know what's going to happen, I think? She kind of grows and matures. And when she looks back on this situation, she kind of feels like she handled it in a very immature way. And I think that she may tell you that when you guys finally talk. I think that she feels like, first of all, I think a lot of it has to do with, I don't know what happened between you and her, but she had that other guy that was involved for a while. So that, like that, it's not, he wasn't the cause of it, but that's where her focus was for a while. So that's why that time happened. But through all of this, she's growing, changing, she's transforming, and she's starting to look back on herself and kind of maybe even be a little bit embarrassed of the way that she treated you, because I don't think that she treated you very fairly. Sarah, what's coming in for me in my love life? You've got a Capricorn coming in if you're not with anyone right now. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be exploring options. You have a Sagittarius and you've got success coming in around love. You could have choices. You have a Sagittarius, a Libra, and a Capricorn here. Things could move forward pretty quickly, but you may be spending some time exploring options. Mountain. I'd love to see if ACH will make a physical visit to talk to SLF before the end of the 3-day weekend. I'm not convinced. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes. I think that he could make a physical appearance at some point. I'm just not convinced it's going to happen that quickly. Rosie, general love. You're not looking back on the past. You're definitely looking more towards the future. Anxiety around love is moving into the past. If you're with someone, relationship looks good. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Prosperity, things move forward. If you aren't with anyone, you still get all those things, but it could be with a Sagittarius. If you are with someone, you may need to have patience. Not with anyone, choices come in. Love cup is full. Perseverance pays off. Sagittarius, oh, there's also a Leo here. Things change for the better around you quickly. All right, I will do, let's see, anybody else here that I haven't answered for? Oh my God, I get exhausted. That's why I'm always yawning. It takes a lot of energy from me, yeah. That's why you ever see those lives where I just keep yawning? I had a lot of tea before, so I don't know, maybe that's why. I was drinking, I don't know, some kind of tea. All right, last person that I'm going to answer for here will be Nana, and then I'm going to go. But I'll be back on tomorrow. And since it's late, oh, there's Tessa. You see Tessa? She's on the TV. If she goes to bed late, then maybe she'll sleep late, and I'll do a live stream tomorrow morning. Nana, love. You have a wish around love and a new beginning on the horizon with long-term potential. If you're not with anyone right now, you got a Cancer coming in. If you are with someone right now, current relationship moves forward. You've got balance coming back to your life. Negativity around love moves into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. You also have money coming in around your next relationship. Could be with a Leo. You have a Leo here. Anxiety moves into the past. If you're not with anyone, you've got a commitment coming in with the next person. If you are with someone right now, relationship looks good. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Possibly in the morning, which would be nice. If I can get up in the morning and do a live stream while she's still sleeping, that's the best, because she's a pain in the ass. Although now she's watching the little people. I had to order a replacement Tessa. She was underneath the, I know. She's got to be in the house somewhere. I'll find it after the new one comes. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here, and I'm sorry about the chaos. We'll see you tomorrow.